Would you want to save 15,000 rupees on your rent? Or you would like to build long-lasting relationships in your life? If your answer was yes, then keep watching this video. I will share best ways you can do this in your life. Hello everyone, my name is Shramika. I'm an engineer by profession and a seeker by passion. Today we are going to be talking about one of my most favorite books, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. I have lost count as to how many times I have read this book. See, I always have a bookmark in this book. I think this is the best self-help book written in the history of mankind, and I know it seems like an oversell, but keep watching this video and I'll tell you how I implemented the lessons from this book into my real life. The number one principle is to talk in terms of others' interests. Mr. Carnegie states that in order to make someone like you instantly, you have to talk in terms of their interests and make them feel important. The catch here is to do it sincerely, something which we often overlook. Now let me tell you how I use this principle in my real life. I am a resident of Bangalore, and like most people, I live in a rented apartment as well. This anecdote is from 5 years back. Our rent agreement was expiring and was due for renewal, and that meant there would be a 10% increment in the rent as well. Instead of directly talking about the renewal with our landlady, I first thanked her for letting us 3 friends stay in her apartment. I made sure to mention that how we loved staying in her beautiful apartment and how we are taking care of her flat really well. She was very happy to hear all this, and she asked me if there was something she could do to make our stay more pleasant. And that is when I opened up about how our agreement was expiring soon, as it was close to 11 months, and that the 10% increment in the rent would be very heavy on our pockets. I asked her if there was any way that we continued with the same rent instead of an increment. To my surprise, she said she was so sorry about the high rent and that she would decrease the rent by 5% in the new rental agreement. Decrease. You know what that meant? Instead of 1,000 rupees increment per person, we got a 500 rupees deduction per person in our rent. So we saved like 16,000 rupees for that term per person. It meant that my landlady was ready to forego 50,000 rupees for that term. Such is the magic of this principle. Now just to give you a picture of this apartment, this was in a society in a very prime location of Bangalore with all the amenities that you can think of, and it was right opposite McD, for God's sake. Okay, McD and a hospital. I used to even walk to my office every day. The rent of our flat was one of the lowest in the apartment complex at that time. So what can we learn from this incident? That we humans are very selfish. If someone talks to us in terms of our interests, we instantly like that person and are ready to do anything for them. I talked to the landlady in terms of her interest, her apartment, and she was ready to reduce our rent for the upcoming 11 months. I have been at the receiving end of this principle as well. I have gone out of my way to help few people who spoke to me first about my interest, and I am still using this principle in my daily life, reaping its wonderful benefits. Now there's so many things I have learned from this book, and I would love to share all of them with you, but then this video will become very long. So let me share just one more principle from this book that I implement every day. Principle number 2 is to listen intently. As Stephen Covey said, most people do not listen with an intent to understand. Instead, they listen with an intent to reply. So forget about replying. Just listen patiently to truly understand what the other person is saying. When you listen intently, you tend to give the most precious resource to the other person, your time. When you give your full attention to the other person, you show them that you respect them, and in return, you also earn their respect. It increases your likability and also builds better relationships. You don't have to listen to solve others' problems only. You should listen to learn more about them, understand new perspectives. Now, I won't be able to cite exact examples here because of privacy reasons, and I'm not even bragging, but I've had so many people telling me that they just felt so much better talking to me. And that's what they did. They just talked and I just listened. I only empathize with them. I only acknowledge them that what they're feeling is right, it's valid. I didn't have to offer any path-breaking solutions and all, and they didn't want that either. All they wanted was an intent ear. Yep, too many times I've said the word intent, but that's something which we lack these days, I feel. Anyways, try these simple principles of listening intently and talking in terms of others' interests, and observe a world of changes around you. A bonus tip I would like to share with you is to smile often. Smile as much as you can. Your smile is infectious and it brings so much positivity around you. And people like to stay around positive people. So this was it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, then you know the drill. Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And share this video with others so that they can also learn these simple principles to live by. If you're interested in reading this book, then I have left the link to it in the description box. Go buy it and start reading and enter a new world of changes. Always remember, listen with curiosity, speak with honesty, and act with integrity. Happy learning and bye.